Warning, spoilers for my FM20 Arsenal save ahead.
I mean, come on now, that's a little unfair. Come on, we've all made mistakes before. I mean, look at you. Yeah, Mourinho, Van Gaal, Sanchez, Lukaku, Fred, Pogba, Bailly, Phil Jones, Ed. Oh. He hung up a while ago. Daniel, come on, I never said I hated Spurs. Hate is such a strong word. Yeah, and if you look at it, I won 8 trophies. That's more than you guys have won in 30 years. Daniel? No one's going to get near me at the moment. What is going on? Good afternoon. Breaking news has just come in regarding recently sacked manager MikeRo Munch, and over to Jim White, who has the scoop.
Yeah, thanks Tim. Breaking news here is that MikeRo Munch, recently sacked manager of Arsenal, has indeed now been stripped by the FA and UEFA of all his coaching badges.
Wait, what?
An incredible, unprecedented scene here. We have never seen the likes of this before.
What?
And the question is, surely, where can he get a job now?
I'm buggered. What do I do now? Yeah, hello. Alright mate, yeah I'm alright, cheers. You? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Oh, come on. So no more sales of bottle job, it's all out. Everyone wants to buy success. Yeah, that's what I tried to do at Arsenal. Look how that worked out. Alright. Alright, thanks for that minute. I'll find some way to pay the rent. Alright, cheers, take care of yourself. Alright, bye. What am I going to do? I don't know if I can face it again.
Hi, I'm Arsene Wenger.
Arsene? What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I know that it is not an easy situation what we have created there. But what is important is that we believe.
What do you believe?
Is to show that we have the quality to believe that we can do it.
You think I can do this?
Let's make sure that we do not miss our chance because we did not believe in it. And that's what is at stake for us.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, Arsene. Right, we'll do it again, but from the bottom. I won't let this beat me. We're gonna do this. Got my interview shirt on, got my game face on, hair is just about manageable. I think we're ready. Welcome to the new save. It's a good start to the series because I've realised I've literally just talked you all through what I've selected and I didn't have the camera on. So this is a good start, isn't it? Hello everybody, welcome to the brand new save on the channel, and yes, as you can tell, it is my 20 to 30 year career. It is the first one on the channel. This is very much a kind of tester, so I'm hoping that we'll all enjoy it. Right, run you through, not the rules, but the spec of it. As I touched on yesterday in the results episode of the poll that we did, this is the one that we are going to do, and the spec of my PC does not allow me to have all European leagues in there. Otherwise, it would take me literally 45 minutes to get through a day. So what I've done is I've loaded up all the leagues for the British Isles, including Ireland, and France, Spain, Germany, and Italy. So all of those divisions are here. Obviously, later on, when I upgrade my PC spec, when we do later series, we can expand a bit further out. But for the time being, this is a good tester, and I thought keeping it relatively in-house and local in terms of like the British thing, because that's, if this was a realistic career, which it is meant to be for me, I would probably not go out into Europe, okay? I would probably, because I don't speak any of the languages, I mean, I struggle with English, so I would probably stay locally, and then as we get better, I will move on, and I can reduce the amount of leagues, and then the estimated speed can stay the same. Right, now that is out of the way, welcome to my manager. God, he looks terrible. Not just, like, facially either. This is terrible. And this is the first time we're going to do it. So we're going to start unemployed. My managerial start. Right, as you can tell here, I am a Sunday league footballer. I have no expectations of any variety. I've tried to make myself more of a coach because at this lower level, that's what we need. But I have no coaching badges. This looks... Oh, this is going to be difficult. I'm probably the worst manager in the world. Which, to be fair, if you watch the Arsenal save, you already know that. If you haven't watched the Arsenal save, you should probably go back and watch it. Although, still stay with this save because you don't need to have it. It's just for the context of the opening skit. Right, okay. So, we're going to confirm we have no ties to any clubs whatsoever. My favourite club is Liverpool. Going to save it as me, employed. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, hello. We've got a few teams here that already don't have managers. Excellent. Right, so I have Daisy Powell as my personal assistant. Hello, Daisy. You look a bit pale. I'll sort it out. Mind you, I don't look great. To be fair, this isn't exactly a series for realism, is it? I was literally Arsenal manager 9 years in the future, and now we've kind of gone back to present day just for the sake of the save. I'm a bit like Marty McFly. Doc, I need to tell you about the future. You're shit at management. Yeah, that's me. Right, we're just going to apply for every single job here on the go. I appreciate that we're probably not going to get some of these jobs. So, Cambridge, we're not going to get that. But I have to say, the ones in Wales do excite me a little bit because I do think that they might take me on board. So we're going to, like I said, I'm not going to be picky here at the start. We need to get a job, otherwise the series is doomed from the start. So let's just apply for absolutely everything. And then, obviously, we will have a look at what teams have said yes to us come the end. Oh, Limerick. I could think of all the skits I can do if we can get a job at Limerick. Yes, please. Kevin Druids. I know them. I know Kevin. They're the first team I've heard of. I know Kevin Druids. So that's a good start. I know you guys. Oh, the Distillery. Another one that's good for jokes. We can all go and get plastered at our new team. Love it. Well, this is entertaining for you all, isn't it? Because we've not even picked what team we are yet. I'm literally just applying for every single job. I think a job in the National League, South or North, would be quite good. So like Chelmsford, Kidderminster, etc., would be quite good. I honestly didn't know how to approach this episode. If I should do it as like me actually just turning up our first club and I do all this off camera. But I thought it'd be good for us all to get involved and see just how many of the applications I've made. I've made 14 applications. So let's see how we get on. Right, for those that have missed out on what the context of this series is or what the prime objective is now, I've had a little bit of time to sit there and think about it. And for me, it's literally, we have I'm going to say 30. We have a 30-year window. We have a 30-year window of my own personal career. We will get through 30 years of the save, which will take us up to June 2049. Whatever I achieve in that time, no matter what it is, no matter how much we may have not done, that is where we stop. And then we can look back over it because that will be my retirement date. I'll be 60 by that point, and, you know, I just won't be able to continue. So I think that is a very good... I don't know anyone else that's done this. I'd love to think that this is it. So there is no end goal. Obviously, the end goal is to win as many trophies as physically possible. But where we go, what we win, what we do, all the players that we see, we're all going to go through that together. And we're all going to have a really good laugh. I have no idea how many episodes it is. I'm going to have to do so many sketches. I'm going to have to be so creative. It's going to be ridiculous. But I want to give myself the challenge. I want you guys to really, really enjoy it. And I want us all to get stuck into it. So... if you've already enjoyed that and you love the premise of this, please do drop a like on the video. Let's get this one rolling. Let's get this series up and going. It'd be great if I could get as much support on this as we did on the Arsenal save, and I've already been turned down for some jobs. As I thought, Cambridge no, Chesterfield no, Hull no, Cuncarrow no, Grossbatch no. Alright, Ross MacArthur, are you at all concerned about being a little rusty when you do land your job? Well, technically in this game, I've never had a job, so how can I be rusty about something I don't know? Right. Oh, we have a couple of interviews though for Limerick and Kevin Druids. Ooh, exciting. Right, Limerick, just, part of me wants to go for Limerick just for the amount of jokes I could do. Can you imagine the amount of poems I could create? I could just do an entire, every sketch could be a Limerick until we leave. For those who haven't done interviews on FM before, they are quite repetitive, but as you go along and you obviously make the story of your manager, they become a little bit more detailed, but at the start they're all very much the same. Can you take care of the finances? Can you help us achieve all our goals? I'm just saying yes to everything. We would have to avoid the drop. We'd have to finish being bottom of the league in the Irish First Division. Bloody hell. I'm not going to have any requests to propose because they'll definitely say no. And Kevin Druids. This is one that does get me a little bit interested. It's obviously the Welsh Premier Division. This one would excite me a little bit. I'm going to say I'm merely considering my options right now. They all want to sign players under the age of 23 for the squad. That makes sense to me. A lot of these teams at the start will be about players selling on. You might get some beauties in there and then sell them on for money. I think that's usually how they tend to do it. We'd have to avoid relegation for them as well. I'm going to say we could get a mid-table finish. We'd have a transfer budget. Oh, we'd actually have a transfer budget with these guys of 1.75k. It's not exactly the 60 million I was getting at Arsenal, is it? Well, we've already had some interviews. That is good. Hopefully they were impressed by my shirt and not by the smell that's coming from my armpits right now. I'm really sorry to all you guys that just had to hear that. You didn't need to know that. I'm sorry. Willie Sagnol. What a name. Willie Sagnol. It's like Willie's Bag Bowl. I love it. Tim Sherwood's in charge of Cambridge. Mate, I'll smash you, Tim. In real life, I absolutely love Tim Sherwood, and I think he'd definitely have me in a fight. Oh, hello. We've got a couple more job interviews here. So I'm going to go through these. We don't have to see these on camera. But it's for Distillery and Gillsfield. That's not good. Chelmsford and Kidderminster don't want anything to do with me. So we are going to be starting in Wales or Northern Ireland by the looks of things here. Ideally, I need someone that can work with a wage budget. I need to be able to make some signings. Do you know what I mean? Just to get some people in. That's the thing I'm most looking forward to about the save. Is just players that you just don't know, and it's all the kind of non-league players and stuff. That to me just sounds like such a good laugh, and I cannot wait to get stuck into that. Hereford have turned us down. Kind of expected that. So we have our first job offer. Gillsfield. They are in oh my god, they're in the Welsh North. I have no idea what tier it is. I'm sorry, I don't have any idea what region that they're in. I don't know what level that is. It must be quite a low level because it's regional. But they're expected to finish in the top 3 or 4 places. I'm going to delay it and let's see what else we get, because I think it'd be good for us to see. I want us all to have a look at what options we have, but I mean, ultimately it's going to come down to me what team we pick. But some of the other seasons have started already. Limerick have offered me a job, and so have Not Breda. Not Breda, you just have to continue in the Northern Ireland League and avoid relegation to stay there. That's what they want. And Limerick want to reach the promotion playoff in the First Division and develop the best youth system in the country. Limerick sounds like a really good challenge. So we got 3 offers then that I think I'm really interested in. We've got Gillsfield in Wales, and they want us to be in the top 3 positions, and Limerick, who are in the Irish First Division, and obviously if you go up, you go to the Irish Premier Division, I believe. See, they're also near the end of their season as well, Limerick, and they're going down. They've lost all 18 games. Hold on. What did Limerick say they wanted me to do? I mean, they're definitely going down. Limerick suddenly doesn't look so tempting as well, because that's poor. Are they already down? Is that the point? I think they're already down, so they're talking about next year. Because there's no way I'm taking over Limerick if they've lost 18 out of 18 games. God, that would be a difficult one. We've also been approached by Carrow Ellie. The one I'm waiting for, and I'm really waiting for, is Kevin Druids. If we can get the Kevin Druids job, I'd probably take that because I'm aware of that team and I know a little bit about them, but I wouldn't. The Limerick one's tempting. There you go, Kevin Druids have given it to Lewis Beaumorte, obviously. Basically, we've been offered all these jobs apart from Distillery. So we've got Carrot Gilsfield, Limerick, 1.5-star reputation, Not Breda, and Distillery. Interesting. Right, okay, well, they're bottom of the table, Limerick, so this is all very, very interesting to me. I have no idea what we're going to do. They are the best reputation side that have offered us a job, so I don't know. I don't know what we do. Right, so I'm going to leave this one on a bit of a cliffhanger then. We have all these job proposals. I want to get stuck into it as soon as possible. I will take your feedback in the comment section into account when I'm picking the job, but ultimately I have to want to do it with that team as well. And we just want to make a start in the league. Let me know of any of those who you think might be a good shout going forward. Anyone that you particularly want to see, any country in particular that you want to get started up in. And by the next episode, at the start of the next one, I've already started with the team and hopefully made some transfers. So, let me know in the comment section which one you would be looking at to start with. It's very, very exciting. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope, obviously, that you guys have enjoyed it. I know that I certainly have. Bit of a cliffhanger, but we're all going through this together, so I want to get this as a very community kind of save. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video. This is going to be a great series. I hope that we're all looking forward to it. It's nothing like I've ever done before, so I'm excited. I hope you all are too. Until I see you for the next episode, where we will have a team, and hopefully I've made some signings, if I have any money. Stay cool. Oh, yes.